So, my name is Richard Shores, and I got a kind of funny tell you, a funny story to tell you. Well, I was at work one day, and I had $5 with me. Now, which I won't lie, I spent most of the money the same day I got it. Anyways, I had $5, and none of the machines would accept it. So I was over here like, you always have those weird thoughts in your head, and I was like, maybe it's counterfeit. Then I thought to myself, um, well, actually, first, what I did was I didn't want to get a shitload of quarters back when I'm hitting a vending machine. Who wants to deal with that shit? And so, and so, I went up to a friend and I got 5 ones from him for the five. And I was thinking, you know how people always get counterfeit money and they gain it? They always get counterfeit money. And what they do with that is that, they get caught, they get arrested. Now, there's another way to do it. And, I probably shouldn't say this. So, disclaimer. I'm not suggesting you do this or anyone because it's illegal. Okay? Disclaimer closed. I have no control over your actions. Anyways, pretty much what it is instead of having to get it from a bank or anywhere, just go up to friends with a 20, say, hey man, you got change for a 20? You can even do it with strangers. I mean, what are they going to do? They're not going to remember which one you gave them. Anyways, it's similar to the story before. Not even close to similar, but I'm going to say that anyways. Well, I was working, and now I work at a distribution center. There you go, Capstone Logistics. Anyways, I was working there, and there's a pallet laying there, and I look over there, and there's just something black on it, and I'm just staring at it for a minute. Now remember, these pallets are black, so it was more of a brownish color, and it looks like a turd. So I just stand there for about 10 minutes and stare at it. So, guess what happens next? My brother walks up, and you see, we have the same job. We work 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Anyways, we did that. Sat there. He stared at it for a few minutes. He was wearing gloves. I wasn't, because, I got the manly hands. Look how dirty it is from work. I just got off. Anyways, he picks it up, and he chunks it right in the middle of the drive area for the people that pick up the boxes. And I was just looking at it, and we got back to work. When we were going on our break, I walked by it, and it was just smudged across the floor. And that's a pretty funny story. If you don't like it, well, I guess that's all up to something. Anyways, I'll probably tell a couple other stories. Not right now, of course, but later on. I also got an Instagram, which is Richard Glenn Shores. I'm writing a book. I'm also a motivation